from KRMA, we've got a large size of the beautiful French butter or chocolate croissants for a fantastic sale price of $49.98 or 3 easy payments of $16.66. Look at this chocolatey goodness that we're looking at right here with that French chocolate. Oh, so wonderful. So here is the offer that we have for you today. You make the call if you want all 12 of them in that French chocolate. Do you want all 12 of them in that French butter? Or do you want the combo where you're going to get 6 of each of these, which I think is a really smart move. You can lock this price in at $49.98 on auto delivery for every 60 days for 1 year. This is the first time that we've ever offered the 2.7 ounce size of these, and it's our only presentation of the day. I was lucky enough to get my hands on some of these a couple weeks ago, and holy moly, listen to the crunch.
I know, yes.
Listen.
Can you hear it?
Crunchy, delicious, flaky on the outside, wonderful, buttery, soft on the inside. Mimi, I'm gonna let you take it away because I got to dive into one of these. I'm starving.
Oh my gosh! Well, it's lovely to spend breakfast with you this morning. Good morning. Yes, you know, KRMA, we have such a passion to bring you authentic French pastries. And these are simply scrumptious. You can see all of the 80 layers within our croissant. This is the French butter that I'm tearing apart for you so that you can see the shatter crisp crust as well as the tender flaky inside. So what makes a chocolate croissant so incredibly special is not just the flour and the butter and the eggs and the whole milk, but also the quality of the chocolate. So this is a premium semi-sweet chocolate that is enrobed from that light, airy pastry dough. It is simply decadent. There's no other way to describe it.
Gorgeous. And I gotta tell you, I mean, when you look at those big box stores that we go grocery shopping at and you look at some fresh croissant that you get like this, it's usually all in one box. And if you don't plan to eat that dozen that you're buying right then and there, they're gonna go bad very quickly. These come individually wrapped, right, Mimi?
Yes, exactly. Fully baked. Ships ambient to you. So all you have to do is either slice one open to enjoy, or when you pop them in your freezer, simply defrost them for a few minutes and then you can pop them in your toaster oven. Look at that laminated dough. This is what I want you to see because it is so incredibly impressive. Artisan crafted, no two are alike. Look at those beautiful pockets in there. And in between each of those layers is a layer of the European butter. So you can smell the butter here on the set. You will smell the butter in your home. It is absolutely scrumptious.
Decadence, delicious. I have to take you through what we have because all of these are very, very popular right now. So we've got 2 different ship dates for you to choose from. We have the immediate ship date and then we also have December 9th. I can tell you that the immediate is very, very popular. You choose if you want all 12 in that chocolate or all 12 in that French butter. We also have a combo where you're gonna get 6 of each of these for $49.98 or 3 easy payments of $16.66. Also available on auto delivery for every 60 days for 1 year. Keep this goodness coming.
Yes,
listen,
absolutely.
When we go to a bakery, when we go to the coffee shop, we are paying a lot of money for pastry because it's really difficult to make. But KRMA's bringing us something so delicate and beautiful and so perfectly packaged that we can take anywhere. These are so good. So tell us about the process of laminate dough, because that's very difficult.
Yes, exactly. And it's very time consuming. So a laminated dough is simply dough that is then folded and folded and folded, and we fold it enough to get 80 whisper thin layers with the butter in between each layer. So, oh my gosh, what a fabulous shot. Thank you so much for that shot. You can see the beautiful buttery pockets in there. You can see how light and whisper thin this dough is. You could probably read a newspaper through that. It's so incredibly thin. And these are our largest croissants, Steve.
Right.
So 2.7 ounces. The chocolate probably about 3. But the important thing to know is you are getting a jumbo size croissant.
Beautiful.
That is just artisanal crafted. You can't get anything like this.
And yes, it is 7:06 a.m. On the East Coast right now, and we're talking breakfast, but croissants are wonderful all day long. Beautiful sandwiches. They're quite versatile.
Yes, they are. So if we take a look at what we have over here, so think about this after Thanksgiving. Your stuffing and your turkey and your cranberry sauce absolutely beautiful
yummy
sandwich. So you're really enjoying your turkey a second time, but in a very different way. Here we have it as a dessert. So this is lemon curd and whipped cream, a little bit of powdered sugar on top. How simple is that to just slice it open, fill it up, and you have a spectacular dessert.
French.
Yeah, very French. Yes, ooh la la. And then, of course, you can have a chicken sandwich, something really, very American, very simple. And then I love it for savory also, with the morning omelet and fruit, and then you can incorporate the chocolate croissant. But looking at that chocolate, I just have to tell you, it is semi-sweet chocolate. It's sweet chocolate. It's not a bitter, and it's not even a step above semi-sweet. So you're really enjoying every little bit of this gorgeous, gorgeous pastry. The shatter, I mean, look at how this is shattering.
It's so beautiful. And I've got to pace myself because I've got a 4-hour food show ahead of me here. So I'm doing everything in my power now to go in on these because they're so delicious and buttery and wonderful. That beautiful dough that we're seeing here and that gorgeous crust on top.
And can you imagine receiving this as a gift, Steve? When you open this box up and you're smelling the butter, or your friends, your family, or maybe it's for corporate gifts, you're smelling this, you're looking at something so incredibly authentic, made with French European butter, made the authentic way. These are not frozen, these are baked fresh for you.
Right.
And I think that's the most important thing. They're not sitting in somebody's freezer.
Yeah, that's
waiting
wonderful.
to ship out.
The combo option is very, very popular. You get to choose if you want all 12 in that chocolate, all 12 in that French butter, or the combo, which is super popular, 6 of each of them, $49.98, 3 easy payments of $16.66. Ships now or December 9th. But you just brought up a really great point. What a wonderful gift this would make. Bill to, ship to. This is so much better than that tin of popcorn or a bottle of wine that you don't know what it tastes like. This is beautiful.
And it impresses. If you really want to be remembered and you want to send an authentic, gift from France, then choose KRMA croissants. You will not be disappointed, especially because they come individually wrapped. And we do include the nutritional card for you. We do tell you how to heat them up. It's simply like 5-7 minutes in your toaster oven or your oven. What I don't want you to do is put them in the microwave.
Right.
Because this is a laminated butter dough and it will collapse the layers. We don't want that. We want you to experience the shatter crisp crust, which is so incredibly buttery.
So if we did want to give it a little warmth, how would you, like toaster oven or in the oven?
I'm a toaster oven person, but also you can use the air fryer for 3 minutes at 325, and you can also use the oven. So whether you're baking off 1 for yourself or 12, it just makes it so incredibly easy, and it's gorgeous for a holiday buffet.
I mean, you said incredibly easy. Throw one of these in your purse and eat it for later on as a little late snack. This is amazing. All 12 of these coming home for $49.98 with 3 easy payments of $16.66. Good to see you, Mimi. I'll see you later on today. Coming up,